Good afternoon, Mr.
Good
Chair.
afternoon,
It's nice
Senator.
to see you and members. I'm presenting SB 1254 again, which would require a pharmacist at a hospital pharmacy to obtain an accurate medication profile for each high-risk patient upon admission of the patient. I want to thank the committee for all their valuable input and the chairman and also the California Hospital Association. And as such, we have amended SB 1254 to narrow the bill to apply only to hospitals with more than 100 beds, only during the hospital pharmacy's operating hours, and only upon admission of high-risk patients. I'm also prepared to accept the committee's amendments and as author amendments to clarify the pharmacist training by the California State Board of Pharmacy. After many discussions regarding if this bill should be expanded to all patients, it was made clear to me that there would not be the resources available for hospitals to begin with mandating that all patient medication profiles be obtained and verified. For that reason, I have left the bill only to apply to the hospital's high-risk patients. This bill will better ensure the accuracy of what a patient's medication profile is at admission, thereby potentially stopping any errors, which will enhance patient safety and reduce physician and hospital liability, including after the patient's discharge. I honestly believe that this bill is going to save lives. Thank you, and I encourage your aye vote.
Very good. Thank you, Senator Stone. I did have a question that was raised in the analysis is the information, once it's obtained and the pharmacist seems to be responsible for that list and not the physician. And so how is that, how does that affect the healthcare delivery of that patient or during that time if the pharmacist has that information?
So this is just history taking, and then it gets placed into the medical records, whether it's electronic or whether it's manual. So the physician, when they're reviewing the patient as they see them in the hospital, they can see exactly what medications they've been on and for what etiologies or what conditions they've been treated for. And then the physician can alter those medications, or he can change them to something else, or keep them on those present medications. And most importantly, it's not going to allow for errors to adulterate, if you will, the physician's viewing of that patient's profile, and allows him to appropriately assess the patient and, again, amend what's been in the patient's medication profiles or keep them. And then, more importantly, when they get discharged, we're not perpetuating that error all the way down the line.
Very good. Thank you, Senator Stone.
Sure.
Those in support of this measure? Those in opposition? Please come forward. Seeing no one to the committee? Questions? Comments? Is there a motion?
I'll move the bill.
Senator Dodd, we have a motion. Thank you. Would you like to close, Senator Stone?
Respectfully ask your aye vote.
Thank you very much.
Motion is due passed as amended to Senate Appropriations Committee. Hill?
Aye.
Hill, aye. Fuller?
Aye.
Fuller, aye. Dodd?
Aye.
Dodd, aye. Galgiani? Galgiani, aye. Glazer?
Aye.
Glazer, aye. Hernandez? Hernandez, aye. Newman?
Aye.
Newman, aye. Pan? Wilk?
Aye.
Wilk, aye.
8.
Thank you, members.
The bill has 8 votes. We'll hold the roll open
Appreciate
for
it.
absent members. Thank you very much,
Thank you
Senator
very
Stone.
much.